Hello and welcome. This is Project Healing Waters, Fayetteville, North Carolina program. And today's fly is the Brassie. To get started, we're going to use a nymph hook. It's Umpqua, nymph hook size 16. There's the model number. We're going to be using Viva's black thread, 8/0. We're going to be using copper wire, ultra wire, and it's BR for Brassie. And then we're going to be using Natural Spirit Peacock Hurl. So let's get started. We're going to tie this, start the thread one eye length behind the eye, secure the thread, and let's remove that tag. Then we're going to grab our Brassie wire, copper wire, and we're going to put this on top of the shank, put another wrap in, and then we're going to bring the wire back to where we started our threads, and then we're going to wrap it forward to cover that, and then we're going to bring, with touching wraps, all the way to the bend of the hook. We want to try to keep this wire on top of the shank. If not, if it falls to the side, it will create a bubble in the side of the fly, and that's what we don't want. So let's bring this all the way to the bend of the hook and down a little ways. About halfway to the bend of the hook. And now let's just bring it forward with touching wraps. And that's to keep the body in uniform. And just take your time. And if you happen to do an over wrap of your existing thread, just unwind it and redo it. And we'll bring it forward just where we stopped one eye behind the eye. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to bring this copper wire with touching wraps. That one's going to be an overlap, and then we're going to take it and don't want to overlap it twice. Okay, and that one's not working with me. Then you can just use your fingernail to push it down. But what we want to do is have touching wraps. And essentially all you have to do is bring it around. Doing it in the bend of the hook is somewhat difficult because you have to go around your thread and you have to go around the point. But just take your time, and if you do it on a diagonal over the existing wrap, it'll fall into place. So just doing touching wraps. Once you get past the bend, it gets a little easier. But just take your time, make sure they're touching wraps. You can use your fingernail to push it down if needed. With this fly, you can use either dubbing or you can use Peacock Hurl. When I was first taught this fly in Colorado many years ago, this fly's been around a long time, it was nothing but Peacock Hurl. But it seems like over the years, just different materials have come out that just make it much better. And I imagine the dubbing would be better. You can do any different colors you want, but to do the traditional Brassie, we're going to stick with the Peacock Hurl. You just take your time. And of course, this is taking me a while because I'm having to negotiate this camera, and I don't want to hit it because then it'll bounce all over the place. But we're almost there. Okay. You can see how it's nice and uniform. We're getting to the end, and this is where you want to be careful so it doesn't drop on you. And there we go. So what we want to do is take overlapping wraps to capture this wire so we can helicopter it off. And I like to usually do 3 or 4 on each side to make sure that wire is secure and it's not going to pop off underneath my my thread. So now what we want to do is we want to grab our Peacock Hurl, and I do 2 strands. We'll go tie this in. Do the first wrap. Do a couple more wraps. Just to make sure it's secure. Let's bring it down to the eye. Okay, then we can essentially just pop these off. And then what we want to do is we want to be careful with our wraps, at least the first couple. And you can actually intertwine this stuff so you don't get any spaces. You just wrap it around each other. And then we're just going to do several wraps to build up the head of the fly. See where it's starting to twist on me? You just grab it and then just wrap it around itself. Just to keep, because we want to keep these together as we're doing it. And just build up the head. It doesn't have to be too big. And I think I'm fine right there. So now we're going to take our wraps and secure it with 3 wraps. Okay, and then we can just pluck these off. Make sure we're not impeding on the eye, which we aren't. We'll bring it back a little bit. There we are. Okay. From here, we're going to put in our whip finish. 2 sets of 4 right behind the eye. Okay. Let's do another one. And there we go. Let's remove the thread. And if you want to put some UV up on the top here, essentially it's nice and buggy. And the Peacock Hurl underwater is actually, it drives fish crazy. And with the brass off the back is drives them crazy as well. This will catch all species of trout that we have here, rainbow, brook, and browns. This is the Brassie. Again, this is Project Healing Waters, Fayetteville, North Carolina program. But if you have any comments, leave them in the comment section and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. The material list will be provided as well. Thank you for watching and have a great day.